was crying.
I feel like this is off.
Because I'm all over on one end of the couch and you're on the other. And you're not on the other.
I feel like that's because it's closer.
And again, everything's centered about yourself.
There we go. Now it's back to normal. Because we have it on the computer instead of the whiteboard.
Yeah, it's not far enough away. You don't have to do that. Don't. Don't do it.
Okay, it's working.
Is it? I don't think so. You need to try again.
No. I think it's working.
I think you should push it again.
Yeah, try again.
Because that will happen.
Poor John.
Okay, specifically.
Okay,
You knocked down John!
what?
You knocked down John.
John! Yeah, screw Michael. We love John. We love. Oh, balloon.
Alan.
Balon. That was so anticlimactic. You would just smack the fuck out of it and it just.
I was spun around.
Oh man, that's a lot of trash.
Yeah, we.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to Two Guys One Mind. And
I think I used that one.
yeah, you have.
Never mind, sorry.
Hey guys, welcome back to Two Guys
One
One
car
Mind.
going off the cliff.
And today we're doing
Driving
plethora.
off a cliff.
We're doing plethora of poopy powers, which basically that means Tommy / Rebel makes a power idea. He's like, give us an example.
Fly.
Fly. And then we have to say an add-on to it that makes it ass. As
Only
in
over
like
the water.
Only over the water?
only if you shit yourself, but you have 5 minutes after you shit yourself.
Then you can shit yourself, then 5 minutes later you can fly.
No.
No, you only have 5 minutes to fly.
After you shit your pants.
You gotta wipe quick and start flying.
You go and then go. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing today.
A makeshift bidet in your asshole so you don't have to worry about wiping.
I couldn't do a bidet. I'd have to wipe after a bidet.
Well, yeah,
I don't wanna-
because there's water on your ass.
Well, there's some places that have a bidet but no toilet paper.
That's stupid.
Because now your pants are wet.
Yeah, I would. I
The whole
need
point
to
is you have
Is
to
there
only,
also like an
wipe
air
once.
dry? They also got a...
You know those like hand dryers?
Spreads your asshole and just.
No, you know those like hand dryers at like
Yeah, like a
at restaurants, or you just put your hand under. You can imagine you just put your ass over and
Dude,
spread
those
your
things-
cheeks.
Those things give me like fucking anxiety because I saw a video.
About how
That-
nasty they are.
No, how the ones you put your hand in.
Oh.
And I saw a video of things closing and it just like cut his hands off.
Oh God,
I'm like, I don't want to go. I don't want to use those no more.
I've
My
seen.
first thought was always how like it just circulates all the bacteria in the bathroom.
Well, yeah. But I saw that video. I'm like,
Oh, is someone playing the old command game, hand guillotine?
What?
Hand guillotine, you bet a certain amount of money, and the higher the bet, the faster the blade went. So if you got your hand through in time, you get a lot of money. But if you didn't, cut a finger off.
you lose a hand. Yeah.
Yeah, or like it'd lose however much of your hand you put in. Once you lost like half of the whole hand,
Put your dick in it.
it was over. It was
I
like a
think-
cool math game.
I think I have.
You better hope you're good at thrusting. Put your dick in there and see how much money you'll get.
Oh, it only cut off the tip of the tip.
Transgender's going to be really good at that game.
Just. Sing. Did I win?
No.
I love the like no reaction as it. Did I win?
So,
You want bleeding out onto the floor?
Here, let me patch you up. Don't touch it. All right.
for my two genies, I'm going to wish for the ability to have super strength.
So you want super strength?
Yes.
Okay.
But it doesn't give you more muscle, and when you use it, it really just rips your muscles in half. And so you only have super strength for that moment. And once it's like adrenaline, like the lady who lifted a car to protect a kid, but then ripped her fucking muscles, and she was basically unable to use her arms for a while. It's basically what happens.
Your muscles are strong, but your bones aren't.
Ooh. I don't like that one.
So you can use it, but you will break whatever you're using.
You go to list on this.
You gotta jump. You just flop in the air.
I could do a super jump. Deku.
Yeah, for real. No, that's literally Deku's type shit.
Yeah,
you could just flick someone with them, break your finger.
Yeah.
That's literally some Deku type shit.
so that does damage him. Like it's just his skin. He's not breaking his finger.
So,
Like it's destroy. It's like you said. It's also destroying his muscle each time. So the problem isn't he's going to break his bones. The problem is that he starts tearing his muscles off of his bones.
Oh, that's cool.
He has bones that nothing to do with any of it. Like he's genuinely just destroying his body. So if he kept going without anything, then he would just be completely unable to move because all his muscles would be torn apart.
I found the second to last book of My Hero. I need one more.
One of us.
So-
Yeah, I saw when we were at the movie to watch Transformers
I think there's
1.
going to be a new
Such a good-
movie.
Such a good mind. It's such a good movie.
The trailers did not do Transformers 1 justice.
It was
They put it
good.
very well. It was kind of. It wasn't exactly, if anyone even watches this and knows the original Transformers lore. It's not the exact original Transformers lore, but it's really not close, but it's a really good retelling. It does very well.
But we saw a trailer for
The new the
The
next
new
My
Mac-
Hero Academia movie.
yeah, and I saw things on there. I was like, what is going? I haven't watched the newest season, so I am like not caught up. What the fuck am I missing?
Funny little tidbit. I don't know if you guys have seen this. So for the ending of My Hero, Ichiro Oda, that's how you say his name, right? One Piece, the creator of One Piece, drew
Yeah.
Smoker to refer to My Hero. Why Smoker?
By the way,
I know exactly why. You know why?
No.
So you want
Spoilers.
You want to know who drew Smoker?
Who?
The creator of My Hero.
you said this.
When?
Just now.
No, I said that Oda drew Smoker.
I got used.
Oda drew Smoker for the ending of My Hero, as in like tribute.
Yeah.
Like 20-some plus years ago, a little kid drew Smoker because he loved One Piece, grew up, drew his own manga, and finished it by the time One Piece isn't even done.
He who made My Hero the entirety.
Yeah, that sounded gargling.
Yeah,
like
that was
like you were
bad.
gargling a throw up right there.
What was that?
That was horrible.
Fire full of fryer food.
Dude,
So
I had a Cliff Bar this morning.
They need more food.
I wish to have perfect magic.
Perfect magic. You want to go first since you have long explanation?
I don't know what I want. I don't know. I really don't.
What your cast comes back on you tenfold.
Ooh, so tough.
You could go and give someone like or coin, but the IRS isn't going to notice a penny in the bank. But the IRS is going to notice, a new $10,000 in the bank.
Damn.
I like that.
Fireball.
Oh,
One
for
fireball,
nothing.
the sun. A dove out of the hat.
I can imagine just. I
$10.
will use all that I've got. And what do you have? Neutron Star. And then that happens.
No.
And you're
You
just
cast Neutron Star at him, and then bring him in.
You like
Yeah,
pull
you're
his
just-
neck like a Loki the Thor hammer.
you just shoot a neutron star and he's like, "How you missed? Did I grab?"
That wasn't for you.
That wasn't for
This
you.
is for us.
It's just light. You
Do
see?
you have one again?
No, I don't. That's a really good one.
Nothing at all?
Something.
Nothing.
What a bitch.
I'm sorry. I don't like magic.
You better start thonking.
Makes me
Think
angry.
of it like science. What would you do if it were science?
Okay, magic, but you have to have components, and I don't mean like D&D where you have to straight up just have components and then it doesn't use them. It uses them.
Not using them.
Not all of them.
It's
Like if you have a forked twig to locate object, it doesn't use it. But some
like
of them
fireball.
like
Look at
revive.
object where my stick go.
What is it? Not revive person.
Yeah, they use it for powerful gem. Or
Yeah, you have to use a diamond worth 200 gold pieces, and it uses it.
Is it reincarnation that does that?
I don't remember, but it's
It's one of them brings people back to life.
Yeah, it's a reviving spell.
I want to be able to shapeshift.
But you can't choose which you shapeshift into. You shapeshift, you're now a fly. You're like, damn, this kind of sucks ass.
No, you wouldn't say that. You would say,
Bitch.
this is a fucking bullshit.
This is fucking bullshit.
Half of what you turn into will be the opposing creature. So you want to shape into a lion. Well, half of you is going to be an elk. And it give you random parts.
Also, you can't even choose one half.
Gotta get a pig dick.
Maybe. That's a roll of the dice. You might get a pig asshole. I want to be a wolf. All right, half of you is a sheep. Huh? What do I do this?
Actually,
You
I
mob,
kind of want to
bitch.
see a sheaf. Sheaf?
A sheaf?
I mean, I guess that works a wolf sheep.
Yeah, you're technically right.
Sheaf. But I want
Technically correct.
the
That's
one time
kind
where
of correct.
the one time where my
Either that, or you can only
stupidity-
shapeshift into cartoon characters. None of their abilities stuff.
Ah.
So you can be Gumball, but you're just like 2D and Gumball.
That's
You don't have any of his tuna force.
Ooh, can I say one?
No.
You have 2 force.
probably that's the power you get.
Yeah, but you're not resistant to your own 2 force.
You have tune force, but only from The Simpsons.
What? I haven't seen The Simpsons.
So you basically don't have tune force.
You're just really funny.
Yeah, it's just at least your death will be funny.
Oh.
Oh.
I want to be able to do necromancy.
You can bring yourself back from the dead.
That's what I was gonna say. You can only bring yourself back from the dead. But everyone you bring back from the dead turns into a zombie.
Everyone you bring from the dead has a healthy obsession with you.
Oh.
Reference.
You bring back your mom? Hey, honey. No.
Go back.
Go. Start beating the shit out of
You're
your
cursed the great wrong forever.
No one likes you.
That's just the general. I want to make. I don't know if you've seen these videos. I want to make a necromancer.
Yeah.
Bob.
That is. No, not that Bob. A necromancer that is lawful good.
So, Bob.
He's not lawful. He breaks into cemeteries.
So if
Grave robbs.
if he's a main character, he is.
Okay, true.
So,
But if I'm not playing him to like, if I'm DMing or someone's DMing and they just throw in Bob the Necromancer, then yeah, because you're just seeing it from the outside. But if you actually interact with him,
So my thought of that was like, they go to a shelter, a homeless shelter or something. Whenever you die,
Remember you told me
give
this.
you a coin, a gold coin, for you to leave to your family, but I get all rights to your body. But what do you mean? You want to leave them with something to that type of stuff?
leave them
Very
something when
boring.
you're gone. Here you go.
It's supposed to be good. I want to teleport. No.
So the power you want to have the ability to teleport.
Will you teleport to a random space? Not of this planet, but of this universe.
That's where I was gonna go. You teleport somewhere randomly in the
That's
universe.
just banishment.
No, see, banishment is dimensional. That's where I was gonna go. You teleport to a random multiverse.
Oh! You accidentally go to the mirror universe. You're like, I'm fine. Why are you left-handed? Why do you have an eye patch?
You
Oh, why are
accidentally
you
go
coming
to-
to kill me?
You actually go to the universe titties is from.
You're gone. You're just fucking dead. There's nothing
For
left.
once, the titties are not the warm and soft thing.
Why has he got Mirrorverse? Or that is just fucked because him. The one that's titties from also fucked. And then me who made my own. That's just
See, his would be vibey. I'd have no problem being there.
Well, that's a planet, not a universe. Or dimension.
it's
We're
a
talk-
dimension universe.
we're-
Kind of like,
Universe is different from dimension. Universe is like
we never actually
Timelines.
classified it.
No, he did.
Did you? No.
So a universe is
No,
Timelines.
classified what Edison has.
oh, that's a dimension.
Yeah.
Okay.
so the dimensions reside within universes. Think of it like a web. You have web, universe. What's in like the whole of the web? That's the universe. You have dimensions in there.
So yeah, but what that would make the shattered, not the shattered verse, the shattered, the whole like place that
The in between is the web itself.
yeah that I love that place. I want to go there and lose my mind.
I want the sound manipulation.
You're deaf.
I was gonna say the Other people are like, you're deaf. You can't hear your own sound.
I saw one that was a blind guy.
Either that or you're mute. So you can't make it. They have you trapped. They have you bound. You can't get up. Who said I need my hands? But then you're mute, so it's just.
No, you just look up.
Oh no, yeah, I don't mean like you can't speak. I mean like you're perfectly silent. You're great at stealth too.
Oh, so
But you can't hear anything, and no one can hear you.
Real moment of silent.
You make
but
no
deadly.
noise.
Real silent but deadly. Just
You have to sit there and watch them with their mouth and remember they're making noise.
I'll be immortal.
but you age.
You age 2 times speed. By the time you're 50, you'll look and
100.
feel 100. Hold on, no. I have it even better. You're
What?
immortal, but all your cells are immortal.
Oh.
Every single cell you have is cancer. You are cancer.
You're immortal,
You are cancer.
but you go through time backwards.
Oh, you Benjamin Button. You're immortal through horrendous reincarnation. Each death will be terrible.
Did I
So-
mention that some of these might be showing up in D&D campaigns that I host?
Fuck!
You guys are just writing my stories.
Cool. You're immortal.
So
but
make these even more violent. Got it.
You're immortal, but everything's nice, and I live a wonderful life, and you should use this on me.
And you have a nice you have a wonderful wife and a powerful job. That's a reference. Did you get the
And he
reference?
wears zirconia pants.
Yes, you got the reference.
Earthbending.
Earthbending?
But you can only bend you can only bend gold.
I'd be okay with that.
You can only bend the minerals within your own body.
Oh.
My first thought was the entire world moves when you just earthbending.
Literally the fucking
But you bend reality.
my first one you said that was Chuck Norris. The whole thing of he doesn't do push-ups, he does earth downs.
Yeah.
But the
Every
whole,
time you earthbend, you move the earth closer to the sun.
the whole thing about you can
literally
only
bend the earth.
the whole thing about
You
bending
misshape
gold
the earth.
is you have to find gold. And a bunch of gold, enough of gold to actually do something with it.
They can rip. Earthbenders can rip earth out of the ground. They can just wait for it to
Yeah,
come
yeah, but that'll just
You'll be
that's
sitting there for like the next 10 hours.
not just that, but that's only little pieces because there's not much gold left. So you'd have to
Go to a bank.
Yeah.
honestly, hold up.
On top of that, we're in a fantasy world. Everyone has gold in their pocket.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in a D&D fantasy world?
Well, if it's a D&D
I
fantasy.
just said I'm going to be using this.
You
for
know,
D&D
honestly,
campaigns.
You have
Fuck
unstoppable memory, but you forget literally everything you
So
talk
you.
about. You have unstoppable memory, but it's in the back of your head.
It's bad.
You have the best memory ever, but you forget everything within the past 2 seconds.
I'm gonna start doing 2. I'm gonna do one that's related and one that's unrelated.
Yeah.
Who did that? Wasn't it?
Psychotic blast. I want it.
Ugh.
So
But
you
it changes to
have
psychotic blast. Every time you use it, you fucking lose your mind.
a good related one.
Jordan.
I'm turning to Draven.
Psychotic blast.
Lose your fucking mind.
I look at the DM.
So you have psychic blast, but
Psychotic.
Psychotic blast.
Mine is psychotic. Yours
you have
is
psychonic blast, but
that's the end. You have a butt.
You have an asshole.
You are an asshole.
Yeah.
Are you cheating?
I'm looking up what psionic means.
Cheating! It's the fucking D&D spell. Psychotic blast.
Psychonic?
Psionic blast, actually. I think it's called.
Yeah, it is psychotic blast.
Psionic.
A mini powerful psychic energy blast.
Oh, so it's brainwaves. Like fucking
So,
Charles Xavier.
It refers to psionic powers or paranormal phenomena. You do it, but you literally just conjure someone's ghost. So it could be your dead grandfather,
My God.
could be theirs, could be George Washington.
Could be MJ.
Okay, unrelated one. you cast Ionic Blast, but every time you just get they get the worst migraine, but so do you.
That's literally
It's
share
just
pain.
it's just share migraine.
Mutual suffering.
That's what I was trying to.
If you really don't want to mess with me right now, well, I have mutual suffering and a migraine.
Light manipulation.
Light manipulation?
But you're not
blind.
resistant to that
I
light.
knew
Yeah.
someone was blind.
Mine kind of leads to that. I said, but you don't have resistance against it. So you just.
Whereas in also means you can do complete darkness. But if you're blind, that's all you
You
know.
can say that for almost every element of power, though.
Yeah, you're not resistant to
You know,
it.
it's just like Dobby.
Sure.
Yeah.
But some of them just makes it funnier.
Whenever you use light manipulation, you get the reverse effect. So if you blind them, darkness. If you darkness them, you blind yourself.
If you make it slightly brighter in the room, you see slightly darker in the room. You're like, what the fuck?
X-ray vision.
But you see through everything. Everything. No. You wouldn't even see my dick. You would just see through me. You would see through everything. You would see nothing.
It's still cancer causing.
What is this today?
X-ray is radiation.
It is radiation.
Oh yes, the radiation would kill you.
So you'll have X-ray vision for like a year. Then eventually the radiations get to you and everyone you've ever used on. If you just do like so many robberies, money will no longer be a problem. You're all going to be blind. It's not going to matter.
Oh, what happened to your hair? I looked away for 5
It
seconds.
was up and it's been itching my head, so I took it down.
And he looks like a troll from the movie Trolls.
He did, actually. Now you look like another troll from
Rock
the movie
troll.
Trolls. Yeah, I was about to
You would
say.
definitely be a rock troll.
Yeah,
Okay,
you definitely.
yeah.
Are you evil, Tommy?
Yes.
I
They're
haven't seen
not
the movie.
evil. They're not evil. They're just misunderstood.
I haven't seen the
No, they're just led by Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
To be fair, what's the difference? But
Reality warping.
I mean, should you say it or should I?
Go for
It's only your reality. You're psychotic.
it.
You have really bad schizophrenia.
So you.
Like, I have the lightest spectrum of that.
I want a friend. Boom.
You genuinely
Hey, Jerry.
believe.
I want a friend. Boom. Hey, Jerry.
So you're just full on 110% schizophrenic, and the world is nothing how you perceive it. Or you can warp reality, but for the person opposite you on the globe. So if you were to be like,
I'm
God,
stealing all
I
good
want to
ones.
see
can't find any good ones.
the Amazon rainforest. The fuck? Some guy in just Mandaria or China. Oh shit!
Is that a snake?
What the fuck?
That's not it's. Oh.
Why do the gods curse
So-
me so?
The power to speak and
That's your.
the power to speak and understand all languages.
I mean, there's the obvious one.
But you don't understand them.
No, this is
No,
you
I
speak
said-
and
I said
understand.
speak
I
and
know.
understand.
I know, but I changed it. You can change the power.
But that's in like direct. No, it has to be
The
under.
power has to come true. There has to be a side effect.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a side effect. The obvious is you're deaf and mute.
Like,
That's the obvious one.
Okay, wait. You speak and understand every language, but everyone you speak to doesn't understand you.
The power to speak, understand, and decipher all languages.
Yeah, but
And
every time you
decipher.
speak in those languages, no one understands you.
That's a good one.
So someone's like, "Estimative, I got somebody."
Oh,
Did you hear the crack?
Yeah, I heard it.
Wait, I'm gonna do it again.
Damn.
that one was worse.
I had one yesterday. I left my mouth open, and Casey just heard.
I do that to Draven all the time. I go, like to make out with him,
Yeah,
and my mouth will project my crack.
Speaking of Casey, so there's two Caseys now. My sister, and then Haley works with a Casey.
Yep.
So
Why'd you do the letters K and C?
because it's spelled
KC. KC.
Oh,
My sister's name is not Casey.
oh, I
Yeah,
know.
the name it is KC. But he has a tattoo.
See, his dad's also dyslexic.
No, her name is Catherine.
Oh,
I'm never calling her that. I'm not
She
even going
might
to say
kill
it.
So he's got a tattoo of a Jolly Roger on his leg, and it's his own Jolly Roger. He made one.
Yo, that's actually sick
That's
as fuck.
And I was trying to think, because we watched Pirates of the Caribbean right after, and I'm sitting there like, what the fuck would my Jolly Roger be? He can't.
Casey could do such an easy one. C-K, the bones. To the
No,
bones
he
curve.
made it like unique to him because he had like,
I know. I'm saying KC has the
Oh,
easiest
yeah.
one to do. It's just
but
be an
he's
intro.
got like a ponytail all the time, so he gotta have like a pointed up on the head, and he had a bunch of other stuff too. But he is like the embodiment of things I like because he had a fucking Nordic compass on the back of his leg too.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is this dude?
What would my
You're
Jolly
sure
Roger
you're
be?
gonna die.
It'd probably be a hook, like a pirate hook.
What would my Jolly Roger?
It'd have a hoodie,
They
obviously.
don't have a hat on.
It definitely not.
Oh, what else?
How do you see the ponytail on the back? It'd be bearded.
Yeah, obviously a bearded.
So I'm actually good to go.
Or we can use the fucking Jolly Roger for your pirate campaign we did at one point.
I don't know. He
still
doesn't
have that.
drink
I still have that too, huh?
because it has the
Mug,
mug
yeah.
on top of his head.
I know. I was joking. Oh.
For the one you just said, the curse of the power.
Yeah.
You always speak too softly, and all the words become too small for you to read.
Stupid. I hate you.
I love you, Draven. You're alright.
Yeah, I saw that one. I was like,
You see this, guys? Better than Starry.
Spirit. Dying's better than stuff.
Thanks.
This Sprite campaign is sponsored by
I want-
Spirit.
Am I starting a battle with Starry? Probably.
I want aerokinesis, the ability to manipulate air.
But you have to use your own air from your lungs.
It only affects amoebas.
What?
You can only move the air enough to affect microscopic beings.
Just
You can control the airflow of a room.
you can change which direction the wind blows.
So yeah, when someone cuddles you, there will be perfect airflow while you're awake.
They
You'll
fall
be
asleep
so-
and starts getting
you'll
really
be
hot.
Once I fall asleep.
You're human AC, but only when you're conscious. The rest of the time,
Right.
you'll just have an actual AC unit.
Draven's favorite. Pyrokinesis.
All right.
Yeah.
And something other than you're not.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to avoid that now.
You use your body heat. So, like, you can cast Fireball, but you will immediately have hypothermia. So it's literally.
I just got it. Yeah. Okay. You use all the body heat in your body. You are very cold.
Yeah. So now, Fireball. Oh my God, what's happened to your hand? Oh yeah,
It starts like ice.
it's frostbite.
It's
Like you become immediate cold to the touch.
you have pyrokinesis, but everyone's immune to fire.
Either that, or you have pyrokinesis. You know, you are now a pyromaniac. Fire's your favorite thing, but the molecules of your fire are so slow they freeze things.
It's
You
the
got-
blue
you
fire that freezes.
Yeah, you have freezing
Is it
fire, and yes,
Okay.
and you're cursed to be a pyromaniac.
Oh my god. You whatever things that you can.
You want to burn things, but all you do is freeze.
What's
Please.
Wait, pyro.
What killed the dinosaurs? The ice age.
This one's not as bad. Pyrokinesis, but it's the weakest type of fire.
Oh, so just matchstick. You can just. Anyone need a light?
Matchstick from Saviors.
what is it called? Seeing in the future?
Oh,
Clairvoyance?
Yeah.
Or dude with insomnia. What does he have? I can Zavon. What's he have? It's not called clairvoyance. It's
another is like a power term because clairvoyance is like the magical.
hold up.
They do the same thing.
Zavon. I'm looking up Zavon right now. I'm cheating. Precognition.
Precognition.
Woo! Precognition.
I
Okay.
should know that one because Taco Townsend has that.
Precognition.
He's a mystic.
He's gonna be.
Oh.
He's
Hold
the
on. In
You can see the futures of the people from the past,
you can see the future.
and I mean like you can see George Washington how he's gonna die.
You see Abe Lincoln getting shot.
You
Yeah.
can see the least probable future.
Oh,
So
well, I know what's definitely not gonna happen.
So at 0.1% chance of happening.
So you like look in the future to see what's gonna happen to this dude. Lightning strikes. You're like, so that's not happening.
Well, he's not gonna get struck by lightning twice. Fucking is he now? Well, there's not gonna be a meteor crashing into. Well, there won't be 4 meteors crashing into the Earth anytime soon.
3
There's
years.
just a meteor crashing into the Earth.
You said 4.
Yeah,
1.
because it's extremely unlikely the other 3 are coming.
3 happens.
So instead, it's just the one.
Just,
It's like, all right.
where's the 4th one? I said there wouldn't be 4.
Wow, I said timing manipulation, then looked down and saw precognition.
In what?
Precognition.
Oh.
After I already said time manipulation.
Time manipulation, you can only go forward by seconds. So you have
Time
the same,
time
you have the same
manipulation.
amount of
But,
time manipulation everyone else does.
time manipulation, but it only goes by nanoseconds.
Only 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, time manipulation, but you only go by nanoseconds? Is literally just real life.
Yeah, both we said it's real life, just doing smaller.
If you said by like back 5 seconds, I'd still take that.
Backwards is any kind of
Backwards
is
5
awesome.
seconds is awesome because you can do that in battle. You can get punched in the kidney and be like, okay,
Oh, I just have a thought.
try that again. What?
I was gonna say time manipulation, but only on someone you hate.
Or you can just.
Yeah, you could just.
Oh. Yeah. Weather manipulation.
Weather manipulation?
Yeah.
Put only the weather right above you.
What's the fucking Encanto? The storm cloud right above
Yeah.
her?
So just hit him with the tornado. Wait, no, tornado.
Being with Encanto, it functions purely on your emotions.
Oh.
So there's that one. And like, it will be every time. It has to be.
You
Like,
have to use it at least once a day.
hazardous. No, I mean like, you'll start crying, tsunami. You're angry, tornadoes and hurricanes.
Yeah, hurricane.
Volcanoes will
Monsoons.
erupt.
My God.
You shit, volcano.
And you could just be slightly. You could be you could just not jinxed, vexed, barely. Like, oh,
You're
you
aroused, acid rain.
you like step and untie your shoe. You're like, damn, that's inconvenient. And then it just volcano.
Now that's very inconvenient.
I'm gonna put some preface on this one.
Okay.
I am not deaf. I am immune to it,
Okay.
and none of my bodily function will get hurt because of it.
Okay.
okay.
So what?
Sonic scream.
The Sonic screaming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sonic scream, but it's at the
So-
max volume, which means and at max reach. So you just and now everyone's deaf.
Okay. I'm just worried about myself right now, so I'm okay with that one.
Why would that kills everyone you care about? And probably the
What's
Earth
the max reach though?
He said max reach.
Like all the way back to you?
everywhere.
Oh.
So
So
you
you
use
your Black Bolt.
yeah. Basically,
Sonic
when
Screech,
Thanos
but it
used
only works on insects.
when Thanos used Black Bolt to kill the not Galactus, was it Galactus? Yeah, that shit. But just, and then
You know,
you
I
just
just
destroy
fun
the
with
Earth.
that because I hate bugs.
Yeah.
So just
They
Yeah.
pop.
It's so small that it only works on the amoebas on your face. I mean, you can kill the small like
What are those small
Fine,
bugs that
kill
live on your
yourself.
eyelashes?
those are like water rich. Those are mites. Oh, they're called mites.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like literally.
You kill
the size-
those.
They're like the size of
Ooh.
your cells. So
Oh. I was gonna say viruses, but that would actually be really bad.
that'd be really useful.
all for
You
one.
just kill cancer.
You have all for one, just straight up.
Barbicell.
All might, all for one.
No, all for one and
Oh,
one for all.
All for
the
one,
other
not
one.
one for all.
I keep mixing up which one. Is that the bad guy?
One for all, good guy.
All for one, bad guy.
bad guy.
Okay.
All of
So-
you come here.
Are those
I-
three
I-
things still in place, or is it just all?
all for one, but you can only have one power at a time.
There's no stacking.
There's no stacking at all.
You have to switch out.
You have to switch your
all for
power.
one, but they're all-
No, this is power bestowal. All for one. Not
Oh, so you
What does
can
that
give.
you
So you
can
give?
take, give. You can't keep it.
Oh.
So the down. We need,
Okay.
we need to make a bad side effect.
Okay, no, I
taking
got
and
this. I
giving.
got this. You steal powers, but every single power that you steal is one of the powers that we've talked about with the disability that we've talked about. So it takes it and then fucks it up and then gives it to the next person.
So it's not. So every single time, it's not that. It's every time you take it, it fucks it up and gives it.
Yeah.
No, do that shit like One Piece. You steal a random power with a bad side effect, and giving it, it doubles that side effect.
Double and give it to the next person.
Yeah, but it's only the bad side. So like, I don't know. I was about to say you can fly, but you have cancer.
I like that one. Every single time you take a power from someone to give it to somebody else. It just adds a curse.
One of our curses, the curse that we made.
So again, like X-ray vision, but it's still radioactive. Double radioactive. You have 6 months of X-ray vision.
Not just that, but it's what both of us said. So you get the X-ray vision, but you get
double
radiation cancer, and you see through literally
And
everything.
it's double.
And it's double. So you see through you go
Like
to
at some point, he could give someone a really good superpower, maximum super strength.
but it's
their
ripping
bones
muscles,
it's tearing muscle. Their
your
bones
bones and your
will
muscles
break.
gone. Your bones and muscles
They
gone.
will sit like this for the rest of their life, or they will obliterate every part of their being.
They go to fart. They clench it a little and they destroy their asshole. It's gone.
Immediate prolapse.
That's what I was waiting for you to say. Every single time, like whenever I said the super strength,
Yeah, you have no control over
you have
it.
no control. So just one little movement, you
Either that, or it's purely internal.
You're gonna do
So, like-
this and your fingers.
Like you go to breathe, and your diaphragm just obliterates your fucking lungs.
Oh,
Your body goes to shift things around. You can bend over, and it just kind of crunches your kidneys.
Imagine just swallowing food.
Only your teeth have
I can imagine that genie doing that. It's like, I wish for super strength. All right.
You gotta swallow, and then your throat just, and you're like, why did my throat just clap?
Omnipresence.
Okay, so you.
But all of them have separate memories
everywhere.
and thoughts.
Being everywhere at the same time, sound manipulation. Okay. Just being
So yeah,
everywhere.
that's
All
not
of-
being multiple things, Xavier.
Oh.
You're one thing that's everywhere. You're like air.
Yeah, they all have separate thoughts though.
There is no they all.
There's no more.
It's one.
Okay.
It's not Naruto like.
Yeah,
Like
that's
clone
not
jutsu.
omnipresence though.
No, but that's what you're like. There is no multi thing.
Yeah,
It's just one thing
omnipresence
is
is
everywhere.
one thing that's everywhere, like the air.
But
You're
you have to rip off a part of you to make that person.
You're everywhere, but where you want to be.
You still understand this? What?
You're everywhere, but where you want to need to be.
Yeah, that would suck.
Say you do have still a human life. Your daughter's wedding, you're not gonna make it. You're gonna know everything else.
It's you, right? Making another you.
No.
No, that's cloning. Omnipresence is
No.
again being air is everywhere. You're air. You're everywhere. It's one consciousness.
I know it's one consciousness,
But there is no they all. They all implies more than one.
But
There is no more than
it's
one.
multiple of one person, but it's the same
There
consciousness.
isn't a person either. That's a hive mind.
Yeah.
A hive mind is multiple with one consciousness. Omnipresence is you're aware of everything happening at Earth as one being.
Okay.
If I were omnipresent right now, I know what's happening in this room and everywhere else
Okay.
without multiple of me.
You have omnipresence, but you only know the bad things.
Like there's one. That's a good one.
I
There you go.
At the same time.
No, I mean
There's
this
no
dude
way
just
Cat-
shit that day.
Oh,
this dude's taking a shit right
No,
now.
you know everyone. Yeah, you know everyone's inconveniences.
He's taking a shit.
I know
right
exactly where Alvin Man is right now, and I know just what the fuck he's up to.
now. Dude, I got so confused for a second.
No, yeah,
I've always thought omnipresence was like hive mind.
no, they're two very separate.
I want to be electro with electro manipulation.
But you have a stroke every time you use it.
You can only affect electricity in your body. So you can stop your heart. You can give yourself an aneurysm.
And that's a reference to dark. That's a reference to Dark West because he can force himself to move.
You can usually give it a seizure.
Every
It's-
time you do it, just.
Check this out.
Activate
I
the
gotta go
market.
back to this video and screenshot that face that I just saw.
Just alt.
Unrelated.
Fucking stroke.
Kind of related, unrelated weakness. You can control
I'm
like
sweating. It's hot in here. Hold on.
electrokinesis. The muscles controlling your asshole. So every time
Oh,
you
the
do
fan's
it,
on.
you shit yourself.
Bro said I was sweating. I'm hot in here. It goes to turn the fan off.
I didn't know. Oh, that turned down.
Yeah.
I think it was on max.
Oh, there it is.
No, it
was
Oh,
not on that.
No, that feels
that's not, here. Let me just jump into the
before to be now.
What were you saying?
Yeah, kind of related, unrelated. Every time you use it, you also get electrify the muscles in your asshole, so you shit yourself.
All right.
Do you shit yourself? Maybe. Poison damage.
I want to be a waterbender.
But I want to say the obvious, but you use the water in your body. Wait, but you have to piss yourself to use it, and you can only use your piss.
My first thought was that is like the Rick and Morty, where he's like, you have water control, and he just sucks all the water out of someone, just insta dries them, and he's like, oh, you have control of water. Okay, like there's that. Or...
I just realized if Flame has the power to control like heat and fire,
yeah,
he could just suck the heat out of someone.
Yeah,
he could just suck the. That's
dick
horrible. Thank God Flame's a really nice person.
Yeah. So say the power again.
Water manipulation.
You want water manipulation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Water, not piss.
Aww.
Not blood.
But there's water in piss.
Okay, well then you can only use water from blood, or you can only use the water from dried fish.
Like fish.
Because they need water and they're dry, so you can't get it from them. There's a little in there.
All right, I'm gonna change this to I can use any water I want.
Or you want any water you want manipulation.
Yes, any water I want.
All right.
But I am a waterbender. I can use any water.
It'll be the type of water you want, but not where you want it.
But you control all water at once. Water blast!
Because a water bottle of
Fucking
water.
tsunami.
Oh my God.
But use all the water.
You look at this cup and you just like splash him, and then right behind you,
I was waiting for
the
you
earth
guys.
just goes dry.
I was waiting for you guys to go. You live in a desert.
You can only survive in deserts. But mine is, yeah, you want to water splash him, but some guy in Taiwan just got splashed by the pool.
It splashes a random person.
See, it's the water you want to use.
Speaking of random person,
It's the type of water you want to use.
You have
not
water
the
manipulation.
did that punch ever come back through for Zarta?
Oh, yeah, the
The
one
first
that's
one?
younger?
No, rolling that one?
Was it?
No, the first one that I ever got those.
You know how I just said you'll see?
Oh.
I mean, you'll see.
So you use water, but every time you use water, it wets all electronics nearby.
And no, I didn't hear you say.
Oh, it aims at only electrons?
Yeah, it aims at electronics.
Wait, when you said you see, I didn't hear you.
Oh, no, yeah.
I like the
I
first
meant for
one.
that very first time.
He's all the water.
All the water.
I like the first one of water bottle.
Oh, that's like past the clouds. I'm looking straight up to look at the tsunami right now,
The
and
dude-
it is miles away.
The dude in the satellite? Hey, we're about to get hit by a wave.
What?
We're in like a solar wave? We're by the Earth. No, water. We're in space. Yeah, I just decided to come to terms with it now. I'm not into
I
doing
love
The
it.
whole
What you
world
do.
would go dark, and you'd be like, "What's going on?" Oh, for nothing. At
I
all.
love
If you leave it at just the water manipulation and not the rest you said, Cthulhu.
Oh, jeez.
You can only control Cthulhu's water.
Okay.
You
That
piss
was
off
rich.
Cthulhu.
Every time you utilize your power, you piss him off.
I want to turn invisible.
You want to turn invisible.
Willingly.
But your
Will-
cock
will-
stays visible.
In and out.
You want to willingly turn invisible.
Willingly in and out, turn invisible so I can go on and on.
But your cock stays visible, and you have to take off your clothes.
Your clothes become stuck to you statically and glow.
That's bullshit.
Dude said invisibility, but no invisibility.
Yeah.
Games or no games. Games but no
I
games.
don't like you.
No. Either that or you turn invisible, but everyone is suddenly aware as to where you are.
Everyone has
Basically, Flair's power.
Yeah, everyone has sonar to where you are exactly. So you're invisible, but they all still know you're there. You can remove all your clothes. Now they just know you're nude in there. Just walk up.
Bullshit.
You turn invisible. When you're invisible, you become mentally disintellectual.
You stupid as fuck.
So you danky whenever you use too much electricity.
What's the nicest way of
Stupid as fuck.
Yeah, you lose chromosomes every time you go invisible, but
Gain
only
an
when
extra
you're
chromosome.
invisible.
You lose an extra chromosome.
I'm looking for more because I used to love these.
Oh, I could just start.
Magnetism.
Magnetism?
Yeah.
Any specifications?
He's gonna fuck up everything.
I like it because it makes it funner.
I gotta think.
Gotta be more specific.
Magnetism,
I can start.
but I can turn it on and off.
So you
it's not
have
on
magnetism
all
you
the
have
time.
control over.
It's not on all the time.
I have a lot of powers here if you want to look at them.
And I don't.
Make sure to tap
do
my phone
turn-
every now and then.
Whenever I do turn it on, not all metallic items come to me.
You there with my first one.
I know.
Okay.
Just on.
So you have full control, and not all metal items come to you.
Yes. Those are the two I can think of right now.
Okay. You have full control. They don't all come away from you, but they all very slowly and gently push away from you.
So every time you go to grab it, just
If you're using it.
I like that, but I'm gonna put a
that one's
twist on
not
it.
too bad because I can
You-
turn it off.
you know,
right?
You
Either that or you have full control. They don't all come to you. But you just crush.
you have magnekinesis, but you can't touch metal. It will like go away from you. Like you gotta touch it.
Well, no, he has full control.
Vroom.
Yeah. I have full
Yeah, you
control.
can, vroom, vroom, but you gotta touch it physically, and it goes. Vroom, vroom.
I have one. That
It's,
I
yeah,
know.
it's only when he turns it on and off.
Yeah.
Is when the mechanism works.
Yeah, so he turns it on and goes. Vroom. Then he goes to touch something. Just touch it. And,
So you want to
But
know
if he turns
what
the power off and touches something.
yeah, he's fine.
So he just has the magnetism. They didn't change anything. There's a specification to it now.
So my first thought was every single time you turn it on, it's opposite ends or the same end. of the magnet.
You know, he did say everything does come to you, but he specified magnetism, not magnesis. So every time you use it, you reverse the Earth's pulse.
Oh shit! Tsunamis. Fuck.
You have full control and nothing's coming to you. You can turn it on and off whenever you want.
By the way, don't scroll too far down. It's soul powers, which will not kind of fit you.
I don't know, we good.
Soul
So,
powers? That would,
if my-
don't fuck with your
Draven,
soul.
my thought was every time you use it, let's say you're using the north end,
Yeah.
to attract south things, it only attracts north things. So just
Actually, that'd be kind of powerful. Imagine you're fighting someone, you see a knife,
yeah.
Or if you
suck
catch
it and launch
you
it.
catch something and it works on both ends, you're just gonna do this to it within like
Black
5
hole right there.
seconds. You have
So-
one hell of polarity and then
Oh, for that.
If someone has a metal plate in their head,
Or just do this.
Whoa.
Just destroy their brain.
If they have metal plate, it's just gonna
It's just gonna, and then
rip its way out.
you're just gonna.
or they come to you. Just there.
that's equally as bad.
Just-
Reverse. Huh?
I like this one. I can't feel pain. It says others' pain.
But you can't. But I'm gonna do the real life example where you can't feel. You can't feel,
Yeah, you can't feel pain.
but you can't feel like
Physical or you can't feel
Okay,
pain.
okay.
You can't feel that.
No, you can't
I'm
feel
gonna-
pain emotionally.
this.
I'm
Oh.
gonna put some specifiers in.
Okay,
I can't
specify.
feel physical pain.
Can't feel physical
I
pain.
can still feel my nerves
It still
when I
feels
touch
things.
things, and I don't get cancer.
Damn, my first one. I was gonna do brain cancer.
So you can't feel pain.
So yeah,
I
Don't
can't feel pain, but I
don't
can
feel
still
pain,
feel
but you still
things,
feel things.
and I don't get cancer. Draven.
Driven. So I can say it.
No.
Fuck. You still can't.
This power only works for someone you want to give it to. You have it. In passing.
Yeah. That's bullshit. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
You can't feel pain, but you can't turn it off. Now you might be like, "Oh, that's great."
Until you stick your finger in a blender, don't realize.
Yeah. That's a
Yeah.
good one. Oh, yeah.
Either that or it's all of that. No, like giving the power away. It's yours. It's genuinely yours. But you have that disease where like your blood's super thin, so if you get the minorest cut, you're just gonna
Blood
bleed
bleeding.
out.
Yeah.
So, dude, that actually reminds me of what I said. Reminds me of the TikTok I made where you burnt yourself and you didn't fucking know. And I was like, Draven, you burnt yourself.
What's wrong with this thing?
Okay, what
Draven.
the fuck is the power tape? Like,
Like
Like your
from My Hero?
Yeah.
Oh, potato balls?
either that or like you make tape and then you can just like you make your own tape.
I'm gonna put no preferences on this. So we're just gonna go with the tape.
So you can't cut it. It has to come back.
So Spider-Man.
No, Spider-Man leaves them.
Oh yeah, he does.
And notice tape. Everything sticks to tape.
Not everything.
And
Oh,
you have to, yeah, but know how much the road does stick to tape.
Okay.
And now you got to roll it back. You know what? Just because you said that, it's duct tape. And now you have to roll it back
It's
into
Gorilla
your,
Glue
yeah.
tape.
It's Gorilla Glue tape, and have to roll it back
It's flex
into
tape.
yourself manually.
That's
Any bugs, any sticks, you tear off some of its clothing, it's all going in you. And it comes out of your cock. Ashley's gonna be like, what's that last one?
It only comes out of your cock. You're really
What's up?
The tape, but it's painful to use and cut. You have nerves in it.
Oh,
That's
ow.
bullshit.
Ow.
Yeah.
And it bleeds.
Yeah, every time you do, it's like straining a muscle
And-
to shoot, and then you gotta.
And your blood makes it
Oh,
lose
it is
stickiness.
nerves and vessels.
And your blood makes it lose stickiness.
Oh.
So the only way to unsticky it is to bleed on it, which means you have to.
Stop sticking.
All right, you got one or just go on?
No, that's what I got.
All right. Sense switch.
Okay, so
Okay.
that is basically you get your sense and just with someone else.
So you're not seeing out of his eyes, you're hearing out of his ears, something like that.
Oh.
So sense switch.
sense switch, but does it with everyone on the earth at once.
It's like I gotta think of my own curses to put on it and then say "fuck you guys."
It swaps everyone's senses.
It swaps
Okay,
everyone's
so-
senses.
Sense switch with who I want, so not a random person.
Okay.
Okay, sense switch is who you want.
Because you've done a lot of random person type things.
Yeah. Anything else?
It has to be who I want, so it can't just be everyone.
Sense switch with who you want. And anything else.
That's all I can think of right now. Without
Okay, since yeah, you go first.
Sense switch with who you want, but not the sense. So now they taste out of their eyes.
I
And
have
you-
one more
and you
rule.
see everything.
I have one more rule. It has to be the sense I want.
Okay, sense switch, but you
I
have
am 110% the guy who would make the genie make a fourth new rule.
Yeah.
to sense switch, but you have it's anyone you want, but you have to do at least 10 people.
Or
Oh, it has to be at least.
It
10
has to be
people
at least
with.
10 people that you switch senses.
Oh.
So
Okay.
you're like, I'm gonna switch your or at least 10 senses that you have to switch. So you can be like, aha, I'm going to make you see out of my eyes, but then I have to change his vision, his smell, his taste, his touch. Like you
I got it. So you do that. Whoever you want, whatever sense you want. But it's their senses with someone else you want, and you lose that sense.
Oh.
So you can make they see through each other's eyes, but now you're blind.
them.
This guy eats something spicy, and this guy's allergic to that shit. He tastes it. Now you can't taste.
Some COVID-19 type shit.
Ability.
Oh, I can't say that. Fuck! Well, we just lost all like. Oh wait, it's monetization.
Oh, yeah.
We're not monetized.
We're not even on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ability to trap people in an alternate reality.
I'm
forgot
right.
I put-
You
I-
don't choose the
I
reality.
forgot I put that on there.
Okay,
Banishment.
we're going.
Banishment's Bane.
Yeah.
We're going with you could choose everything.
So you can choose whatever
You choose
reality.
reality.
You don't know every reality. Done. You can't know every reality.
But once you learn a reality, you can.
You can't.
Oh, you can't learn every reality.
You can't know every
Oh,
reality.
fuck.
Now, granted,
Can you learn any? So you're just fucked.
The only reality
You're
you
normal
know.
at that point.
The only reality you
either
know
that
is this
or
one.
it's if it's like, well, I imagine one. You have Anastasia. You can't imagine things. You can't
Anastasia?
imagine where they're going.
Amnesia?
No, Anastasia.
Yeah. Amnesia's not remembering. Anastasia's can't imagine things. That's what Mars is.
Fuck Mars.
I made them imagine
Mars is a bitch.
Fox's death, and they cried.
Do you have one?
This is the closest hat I can get to with doing the on the head fully.
Bet you'll figure out. I don't know
Naval
what that's
laser.
been. What?
Naval laser?
My hero, naval laser. It says chest laser, but I'm thinking of
Oh,
It comes through your
Oh,
belly.
I had an idea for like a.
It comes through your belly button, but out the other side.
Oh,
And there isn't like a canal or anything.
It comes
So it
out.
will go directly through your spine.
It comes out of your belly button.
Either that,
with your
or
belly
if you
button.
are immune to, it's the same thing. It's just now like a really shitty light. So every time you use your laser, you're immune to it. If you're gonna preface that, but it looks like this. Every time you use it, it's just.
Naval
I'm
laser.
fine. Yeah, I'm just like a really shitty Skechers light up.
Naval laser but it goes through your intestines and you shit out a laser as well. So it'll just out your ass, and you're just
I thought was that it goes out both.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
it
it
goes
does.
"Pshoo," and then out your ass.
You got a side effect of you
Shitty.
can't control the next one.
Oh,
Shit.
Naval.
oh here
laser?
I got you.
I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, you gotta watch it or it will go on.
I've had my finger on there most of the time, but then we started talking about this one. So I'm laughing.
Naval laser, but it's like a red dot laser. So it's just like a pointer.
The cat laser.
Yeah.
It
Like you
goes
can
in-
turn like this and play with your cat, but it's gonna be like the worst game.
and your cat goes to the source, and you just.
Sleep.
Sleep.
Make people sleep.
You also sleep.
You also, yeah.
It only works on yourself.
No, but it's other people.
So we're gonna go.
But you make everyone.
So
I make people sleep. Only the person I want to sleep, not including me, so I don't sleep. Also,
you're immune to this power. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
so I don't. I make the one person I want to sleep. I don't sleep. I'm immune to it. Then we'll go with that.
I can't control how long they sleep. They can sleep for 5 seconds. They can sleep for 5 millennia.
It's only one at a time. You said you can make one person.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll need to. You just screwed yourself there. Thank you. So I can continue. I like they sleep for 5 millennia.
I never said one person.
Go
I
on,
said
just use
whoever I
that's specifically
choose.
what you said.
I said whoever I choose.
No, I'm using the exact wording.
Okay, we're changing it then. Fuck you.
Okay.
Whoever I choose to sleep, not one person.
Specifically.
One Piece.
And you're immune to it?
I don't even do it.
It's whoever you choose.
Yes.
All right. Anyone related to them also, or anyone related to them gets put in a coma.
So just fully related, fully unrelated to the actual power.
Yeah.
Just they sleep, you're in a coma now.
They have life.
You have to sacrifice someone else's sleep for theirs. No,
No.
you have to sacrifice your own sleep for theirs.
Ooh.
Ooh. And for how long
So
they
you
sleep,
have
you can't
insomnia
sleep.
Yeah.
to make them sleep.
So you make them sleep for 2 days, you can't sleep for 2 days. Actually,
I like
I might use that as an actual character.
That's valid.
Because I have that as an
As an unused power.
put in parentheses next to that, can't sleep for amount.
I think mine's funny because say you're like, God, my damn baby won't sleep.
Yeah,
That
but
can
like
use on your family.
for a
But then
genuine power, that
someone-
sounds pretty cool.
One person.
Listen,
Say like the villain's the worst man, but his twin brother is the best dude imaginable. Well, the villain has to go to sleep. You have to put the villain to sleep. But his brother is his twin, and everyone that guy's related to gets comed. So now you're putting down the worst guy, but also the best guy, and the worst guy's waking up. He needs to wake up at some point. Everyone else is coming.
Gale Palm.
Gale
Palm?
Palm.
Your hand's not immune.
Oh,
No, all the powers inflicted back into your own hand.
I gotta say this every time. Gale Palm. But I'm immune, you asshole.
All right. Well, literally everyone else isn't. You Gale Palm one person, you Gale Palm everyone.
You can plumb everything in that direction.
There's like the one punch man, then there's I Gale Palm your shoulder. Every other, I'm immune, so I'm fine. But everyone else gets Gale Palm in the shoulder.
So a
You're
Gale
in your
Palm.
mother's womb, Gale Palm.
Yeah, so everything you touch gets Gale Palm, right?
Oh,
Every
oh,
time,
you
everything-
always
you just-
Gale Palm.
Oh, which?
You want to touch the love of your life.
Gone. Gone.
It's always at max power.
Oh, so you just take this.
Even if it's control, like even if it's I'm immune and I have control of the Gale Palm, you can decide when to use it. But every time it is 110%.
Other scale, it's the weakest. It goes. You touch something. Oh, that's a knife. You go. Eh.
Either that, or
It's
you
delayed by like 5 hours.
Switch.
delayed Gale Palm.
Okay, I
Either
like
that, or you get one Gale Palm your whole life
You gotta use it for some real.
and reincarnation. So you get reborn. The death will be horrible, but each life you get one Gale Palm.
Switch with the last object you touched.
I forgot to put that on there.
Besides the floor, besides your clothes.
Floor's not
Like touch with your hands, right? Like
Yeah,
physically,
Like if I touch this,
or you get to control it, so you could just.
so if I touch the hat, and I walk away and go somewhere else, I'd come back to that.
Okay, that power, but when you touch it and activate your power on it, everyone knows that that's now your switch point, and it glows.
Can you say the specifications again for me?
So,
You're going to
already. So something you touch, you switch. The last thing you touch, I'm gonna say you concentrate on something you touch. So if I touch that, I go 10 miles away, drive home, and then
Swap to that. Back it. It's an object you concentrate on and interact with.
yes,
Okay.
I'm gonna just leave it at that because I changed the rule in general to something I touch and then contract.
You have horrible ADHD, and it is a random grain of sand down in the ocean. And you only get it once.
Aha! Fuck you! I have my wild card! Bye-bye, bitch!
Bye, bitch!
No!
Is that a fucking
No!
whale?
When you switch with it, you move to switch with it. You don't just
You
teleport.
Enderman teleport.
You fucking... And then when you stop, you...
Did I say switch? No, I said switch.
Yeah, either that or...
And it just-
You don't need to change this on here to teleport, not switch.
Either that or the object will always be opposite to yourself. And when you get there, it swaps with you. It switches. So you go 10 miles, it's now back there.
Yeah.
So you can never touch the item. But you also don't decide where the item is. Either that or this is very minor. It's like a compass.
Miners!
The miners!
Sorry,
You
we watched
always
Transformers
know
1,
the
sorry.
direction of that item, but that's the only direction you can follow. So if someone says, like, you have just the worst directional dyslexia, take a right and a left.
Forward.
It's that way.
Wait, when you touch it,
You just go, what are you doing? It's over there. It's not the bathroom.
switch with what you touch, but you can only move towards it. so you're not allowed to move away from it. You just touch it, and now you're stuck there.
It spin locks you.
You can't move
You can
backwards. You
only
can
move
turn.
this direction.
You can only move towards the opposite.
So this is gonna
There's a
be
wall in the way.
this is gonna be a two-parter because there's two in this one, I think.
The object goes to space. The moment you concentrate and touch it, it launches into orbit.
You have to switch with it to activate the power again. So, like, you touch it, and then if you want to switch with something else, you have to switch with that. So then you can go switch with something else.
Phobia transfer.
Oh, so you can. Okay, here. Let's get specifications.
Phobia transfer.
This is gonna be interesting.
But I don't get the phobia at all.
You're into it.
Why would you do the phobia? I don't get any of the phobias. I don't even see any of the phobias. I choose who the phobias transfer from. And to. Yeah, we'll go with that for now.
You're immune to phobia and fear, and have a danger magnetism.
Oh,
So you lack
Damn.
fear, and therefore any form of risk.
it's all gone.
But
So you're dissociated,
everything that is dangerous is attracted directly to you.
and you don't know it's dangerous. So you're just like, yeah, I don't care. But like, someone could be aiming a gun at you, and you'll be fucking. You'll continue walking, and then
you're not
they'll
afraid of
bang,
guns.
they'll just shoot you, and then you're fucked. You're dead.
There's also none of that, primal danger instincts.
When someone
So-
throws something at you, you don't think to dodge. You're just like, oh, it's coming at me.
You're not afraid of things.
You're like,
You're not afraid of things thrown at you.
I don't care. That's genius, baby. I like that.
That's so good.
That's smart. That's smart. I'll kiss you for that later.
You got one?
I don't know. I kind of like his.
Make a phobia real is the next one.
I remember I put that one
I
down.
don't get it.
Specifications.
I don't get the phobia.
So you don't
I
get the
don't want
phobia.
to see the phobia.
You don't even see it.
I'm not affected by the phobia.
Ah.
It can affect you.
I'm gonna leave it at that. So just still going to Google.
So can you say those again for me?
So I can't see. I don't get the phobia, and it doesn't affect me. Like
Okay.
when it becomes real, it doesn't do anything to me.
When you use your power, it affects your loved ones directly. You pointed them all at yourself, so naturally.
Yeah.
And you said nothing about directing it at anyone.
Because I was
Just that
good.
none of the power works on you. Either that or the power works on everyone around
I
you.
was gonna say.
It's not their phobia. It's a random phobia.
I was
It
gonna
could be the fear of olives, which is a real fear.
I was going to
The
say,
phobia? Cherry.
I was going to say more. I was going to say more about like people and stuff. But I was like, I want to leave there. Leave
I can imagine the scene where you're just like trypophobia, and then it's just a fucking cherry on a plate.
There's not even a sequel.
Like, I can
It's actually like a perfect cherry.
I want.
Was it not your phobia? No, I do have trypophobia, but this is just a cherry. It's not even real.
I want no more.
Some waiter in the background.
Please, I'm sorry. I don't want to go.
Spikes come out of anywhere or wherever.
They pierce through you like Wolverine's claws, and you're not regenerative like him. So you just they come out of your bones.
Ow.
So like you'll.
That's what Manic Dread. That was originally going to be one of his abilities. That I replaced his explosive pyrokinesis with that.
Oh,
Like it was gonna be that he can just make blades come out of anywhere.
I think you. I remember.
But then I was like, I don't have a much more explosive personality. Or someone said that, and I was like,
I think I remember. Weren't we at the not the round table at school, but the
round
taller
table,
one, the taller one, like the taller table in the high school. That was near the stairwell. That was like right next to the stairwell. Like there was the stairs, and then there was that wall,
the
and then there was
taller
that
table
tall
part confusing. Oh, do you mean up on like the upper part, the lunch one?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yes.
yeah.
Because part of it was going to be he wears the armor, but always break through the armor.
Mind control.
I realized I didn't.
You only control your mind.
I realized I didn't come up with one for that. It comes out of your body, but they're always inverted. So you'll want a spike to come out of here, and it goes through. Or it's only on your return.
Oh, no, that
They-
doesn't work, 'cause
They
if-
form
if
without
you-
harming. They
If
form
you think
without
about
harming
it
you.
coming out this way, it'll just come out this way, and you'll be fine.
But still through.
Well, so you'll still be able to control it.
Yeah, but it's still going to pierce through you.
Oh.
Either that, or it doesn't harm you. It doesn't harm where it comes through. On your organs. So it still doesn't pierce your muscle and skin and bone and everything.
But skin is an
You said
organ.
mind control?
Skin is an organ.
Your internal organs.
Yeah, mind control.
Yeah.
Mind controlling? You can control your own mind.
That's what I said. That's what I said. I already said.
I was about to say something after that.
Specifications to mind control. Let's get specifications of mind control.
It's whoever I want, not myself. Fucking bitch.
Mind control on anyone you want. Whoever you want.
I don't get cancer.
No
Fuck!
cancer.
Yeah,
No
right.
cancer.
Because you two really like cancer. Apparently.
We hate cancer patients. Not really. Don't take that out of context. We're gonna get taken out of context.
So yeah, so
But,
you don't
okay.
get cancer. You control anyone. It doesn't affect you. Sure, we'll go with that.
You have amnesia. Can't remember who anyone is after you meet them.
I have a fourth rule.
Okay. How about
no
this
more
then?
amnesia.
How about this? You have the thing that Alex has, and you can't recognize faces. Oh.
You can recognize brains though.
Brains and names.
Yeah,
That's just a lighter amnesia.
but you have to like actually focus on the person to switch their mind.
You have to be able to see them.
Yeah,
You're not switching
Switching
minds.
minds.
You're
we're
controlling
not switching minds, controlling. Did I just?
Yes.
But I have to be able to see
I'm
them.
fucking dying.
Other things.
You have to actually be looking at them.
Yeah.
You can't just go. Draven.
You have to be able to see them. Across the blind.
Yeah.
No, you're nearsighted.
You have to have glasses.
In order to do it, you have to be
You're far.
right here.
You're farsighted. But when I say farsighted, I mean you can only see 100 miles away.
That's a power in itself, I feel like.
Yeah.
I know, right?
You can mind control anyone you want on the other side of the globe.
What is with you on the other side of the road today?
That's
Fuck
useless.
you.
That's never going to affect you.
I'm gonna control you. Stay here for a second. Actually,
Stay here for like 46 hours.
like a while. Actually, I'll be back.
I have other things to do. I have meetings today.
Unless you want to like take down China.
No.
Just start mind controlling people down there and they all just start a riot.
Yeah, why not just
Go on the other side. Of
Why start a riot?
Korea.
Why control the fucking president?
South
Make him
Korea.
kill himself.
They should be exactly on the other side of them.
True.
That's
Within
the-
100 miles.
No, I like it has to be the person exactly opposite to
You have
you.
to be
So
exact.
you need to get to the
You could
exact point of the
theoretically
globe
miss.
that you could miss.
Just hit. Did you get anyone? No. I aimed at the ocean.
Did you get anyone? Yeah. Who is it? It's a goldfish. I don't even know it was in the ocean. How is he there?
Oh!
I don't know. He already forgot.
Never mind. I had
What's he currently doing? Fucking forgot that too. Mind control.
Yeah.
You can control it. Anyone you want. Doesn't work on yourself. But you only mind wipe people.
Mind control, but you get all their memories and their thoughts.
Why am I
And you
so-
might be like, oh, that's really powerful, but your brain can't handle all that.
Mind control, but you take their thoughts. All of their thoughts and memories.
Either way, you're fucking dying of a stroke after like 3 people.
Yeah.
Either way, you're like, Brenda, help me.
I've literally never known anyone named Brenda. Not a single person has he ever known.
Brenda, help me. Oh, my back hurts, but it doesn't. I need a massage.
He's like 12 years old.
I
need a massage.
Why am I so fucking? Like, every
Okay.
time we start talking or something, it's like a fucking. Every time
Course
we
you
start talking about stuff, I get so tired.
Sean, why are you fucking dying?
It's because you're so comfy
I'm
around
just
us.
bored.
It's
You're
so
too
'cause you
idiots.
love
I'm bored as fuck.
This is
Don't-
fun.
You guys are gay.
Oh,
Boo. Only a
little.
Only a little.
Sense spread.
Huh?
Sense spread.
Okay, so that I can explain. Basically,
It's
you
like peanut
you know
butter jelly.
Nico Robin?
Yeah.
Kind of like that, but with your senses. So if you
It's like peanut butter jelly.
So an eye just appears. On the,
I fucking love
So, like,
so an eyeball just appears over there.
yeah, if you
Just a
want to see
smear.
what that's saying, you could just put your eye on that side of the wall and bam. If you can put your sense on a TV, like your feeling on a TV, and now you feel what the TV would feel. You can smell what it smell, taste what it would
Sense
taste.
spread, but it's not in a random location, so you don't just appear in a toilet.
Okay. So your tongue
Taste. You taste in a toilet.
Ugh. Yeah, that was about to say. So your tongue won't appear in a toilet.
Yeah.
You have
Well,
to.
your tongue wouldn't.
Are you
Actually, your tongue would.
done with specifications?
So anywhere you want, any sense you want, that I don't get cancer, or on the other side of the world.
Okay, so you get.
genuinely leave that sense there. You take off your eyeball, you leave it there. You take
I
off
have
your
a fifth
tongue.
rule. I gotta keep my fucking senses. You asshole.
Okay. You
Yeah,
get
you're
their.
keeping them.
You get
You're
their
still
senses.
senses them.
You
I
get.
gotta bring it back.
You get their senses.
Okay.
Which means if you go to see what a wall is seeing, they don't have eyes. you go to
But
taste
you
what
have to do it on humans.
you
Your TV can't feel.
so you got to put an eye on. You would have to put an eye on the other person's eye so you could see what they're
Yeah.
seeing.
They put your tongue on their tongue to see what they're tasting. Your ear on their ear. That'd be the easiest one.
How long
Just
you
be a
guys are straight?
barber.
Here's an hour and 12 minutes in.
Yeah, because barbers, every once in a while, they don't want anything that's around this area. There's hair here. So as a barber, at some point, you gotta. Oh, my ear's itchy. What was that? Just move your ear around so I can get this. You have a good day, Mr. Senator.
Here are the nuke launch codes.
It's 6147. Launch that bitch. How are we gonna get in there? It's a really good fucking question.
So there's a wall.
He's having sex with his wife now.
I wasn't ready for that. I don't know why. I thought I was gonna be ready for that.
Yeah, we need to go get that ear back really soon.
I want to rewatch that shit.
really soon. I heard you spit it back into the Sprite bottle.
It more hit the teeth in my mouth and just splash back
I
in
just
my
heard that.
Like an M1 Grand Ping.
I think that's almost all the powers we have on here.
Oh, did you really go through every
the
single
power to rewind.
But you also rewind without
Okay,
your memories.
So this says the power, this says the power to rewind, pause, or fast forward someone.
Oh.
I keep all my memories.
You keep all your
They
memories.
keep all the memories.
They keep all their memories.
Oh, they keep all their memories?
Sure.
Okay. Any more?
They don't keep all their memories.
So I was gonna say you rewind a villain, and they're gonna remember that you did that.
Yeah, so you rewind someone else, or not even rewind, it's just
Rewind,
change
pause, or
time.
Yeah.
Someone else. You keep all your memories. You don't get canceled. You don't do it with someone at the other side of the world. You don't lose any of your senses. You don't. I gotta list all the bullshit ones you guys did. And you don't do it to yourself. We'll go with that. Sure.
That do to yourself was my first one.
I gotta make it a little hard sometimes.
No, I like it. What is it? There's an old saying. Restrictions
Make
create creativity.
Yeah.
You can't think of any. Like you.
So you said you choose who you do it to, right?
So you choose who you do it to. You can't do it to yourself. You keep all your memories. You don't get cancer, and you don't do it to someone on the other side of the world.
So when you rewind, pause.
When you rewind, pause, or start, it's who you choose and everyone else.
I need to start making the rule of everyone else too, because he keeps doing it a lot.
I was gonna do the same thing.
You can go. Yeah, you can rewind or forward or pause the
So
bad
you just
guy.
pause time.
But so is no, it's just people. It's like animals. They actively driving cars. That their feet are now stuck in gas or brake.
Oh my god.
All that's still going. It only works on people. Oh, that's one. It only works on people. You can't do it to objects, or it only works on objects.
Attention equals power.
Well,
Okay, so the more attention you have on yourself, the more powerful you become. Like strength, speed, stuff like that.
basically probably the more people around him
Yeah.
who love him, the more stronger it is.
We're just gonna go with that for now until you guys have some bullshit happen. So attention equals power.
Attention equals power.
You know, we should do that until you guys say some stupid shit.
Each time we say something, you have to come with something to counteract or say.
But you
that
have to be
doesn't work.
embarrassed. Like
Oh,
genuinely,
the attention you have has to be embarrassing.
but it has to be genuine embarrassment. It can't be like, my cock is out, but I don't care. No, you have to be genuinely embarrassed for it to work.
Someone has to be like reading your personal journal and diary.
Yeah.
Like you have to go there and just.
Or you have to be.
I've literally locked this book away. Okay. You just look to a random page. Yeah, that'll do. Is this your first period?
Do you have herpes?
My name is Aaron, and I'm an alcoholic. Fuck.
You gay?
Oh no!
Mom, Dad,
Like embarrassed or uncomfortable.
I'm gay. Why'd you tell us that? I have to go find someone. I need to be strong for it. Wait, that's true? I can't hate gay people. I'm also gay. Well, no, I can't because everyone sucks.
But then as soon as she says that, and he would lose that uncomfortability, he becomes weak again. So she'd be like, I accept you. Oh.
So attention brings you power. You have extreme depression.
So you can't leave your room. You're just like,
Yeah, you didn't even want to go out where you give you attention.
Yeah,
No. Forget me not. Attention gives
Nobody.
you power. Literally, no one can remember you.
Oh, jeez.
No one can remember you long enough to even give you the time of day. And yeah,
like,
straight up,
nobody.
At least
Your
for
character.
Seek Me Not, when you commune and see him, you know him. You can remember him in that moment.
Like
Like,
Schrodinger's
right now,
cat. Are you done?
That's about all of the ones I could find. A lot of them we already did kind of because of the like one of them was like you can turn into other people. That's just change one. Yeah. We said that already.
because you can't choose who it is. It's on the other side of the world. You're changing to the sun.
What's Bakugo's power?
Explosive pyrokinesis.
Yeah, what about that one?
Or explosive kinesis.
Specifically, Bakugo's, where it
I was-
comes from his body.
I was just going to say explosive pyrokinesis, but
Okay. Rather the bat.
it doesn't affect you.
Okay.
You don't explode. Someone on the other side of the earth doesn't explode. Doesn't happen to everyone. You keep your senses. Okay, I'm going with that.
It only works on explodable substances. You have to be next to an oil tanker to use your
It can
fucking
work on
power.
anyone, you fucker. It can work on anything and anyone.
They have to make you genuinely happy.
You can only use it when people make you happy. It uses up the oxygen.
Ooh. It uses up your oxygen
Ooh.
in your lungs.
It
So you're gonna
replace-
explode, and you're like,
It replaces that oxygen with carbon monoxide.
all right then.
That went from 0 to 60 in
Yeah,
2.5
really.
seconds.
You have to utilize the carbon you breathe.
Okay.
You're immune, it's fine. But it happens every time you breathe.
These pockets are really far back.
They are. I like the triple pocket.
I think we're out of hours, and we're at an hour and 20 in.
Do we want to stop here?
Time is it?
What time is it?
I mean, I could just do wishes. In general.
1:57. That gives us some time to drink. Yeah, you can also do wishes. Yeah. Wishes, anything.
I wish for infinite money.
But it's all counterfeit. It's all counterfeit.
It's all Monopoly money.
Same difference.
Yeah, you have infinite Monopoly money. You can win any Monopoly game.
All right, so this is
There's something that was like, where is he getting it? You have like a stack up to your fucking head of blue, and they're all just in there like gold. And there's like
Orange is 500.
yeah, gold is the 500.
No. Orange is 500.
Oh no, it's yellow.
Yellow's 100.
If you have infinite, it doesn't matter what color it is.
True.
You're winning a Monopoly
So,
game. They
except for
can't-
one.
Specification.
Except for one.
Infinite ones.
Oh, infinite ones. Yeah, sure.
Specifications. It has to be real currency,
Okay.
U.S. currency.
Okay.
I have infinite of it. It
Okay.
doesn't fuck up the government.
Okay.
As in, like, it's not gonna fuck up the civilization. Or
Okay.
whatever that's called. What's that called?
Economy.
It steals it from someone else.
I like that one.
You
Actually.
can never leave a third world country.
Okay, fine. I'll go to Ecuador. They use U.S. currency.
Ecuador is a third world country.
Something like that. Is it?
If it uses currency, then no.
Some of the places there are. Some of the places can be considered it, I think.
You're considered a third world country.
What is a
with how
third
big
world
you are.
country? High poverty rates, lack of resources, and unstable financial standing. So, no. All of that. You're in America.
Oh,
You
no, I'm
know-
wrong. Ecuador is not the third world country.
All those. You're in America. It's USD. You can only use it $1 at a time per day.
Over
Make
time,
it worse,
though.
a penny.
Over time, though, that's $365 a year.
Which you make in a week.
How about this? Turn it into a cent.
It all
Yeah,
gets,
that's why I went or a penny.
it all gets taxed.
It gets taxed infinitely.
50% tax.
50% of infinity. Can you count the infinity? You have to count every single one of it.
By the cent, not the dollar.
Yeah.
By this. $100. Count it. What? By the cent. No,
Well,
no.
that just kind of go 100. No, I mean like you have to count because you have an infinite amount of money. But before you can use any of that infinity, you have to count it by the cents.
You can only summon pennies.
How long has this been?
You can only summon pennies. One by one. Ding, 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 ding.
But it's almost like, how long has this been around? 300 years. Well, what's he doing? He's counting. What's he at? 3 billion and something. He's been going for 300 years? Yeah. Why? We never had to ask.
I feel like you get to 3 billion a lot faster than 3 years.
Yeah, but there's also, no, I said 300.
Oh,
There's
still.
the madness. And again, you can't touch any of your infinite money
Not just
until
that,
you've counted all of it by the cent.
but you might forget what number you're at.
Cents. I forgot. About
You
that.
might forget
Yeah,
what
you might forget what number you're at.
It was by
Because
the
it's going to
cent,
take 100 to get to $1.
And
You
you
get through 100 pennies to
You're
equal
like
$1.
2 billion. You're like, wait, what number I'm at? No, what number am I at?
2 billion.
Oh.
At that point, you just snap your neck.
I would just throw it all away. I'm done. I'm not copying money.
I never want it.
I don't want money anyways. I'd hate money after that. I would never see it the same again.
Someone pulls out a penny.
I think that was a chocolate penny. Rapper.
I wish for true love.
Rapper.
You wish
For true love?
Okay.
but everyone else hates you.
They particularly hate you.
You know, the rules I was gonna make was not even about that. So yeah.
And that was my first thought. Yeah, you fall into true love. And
Him. Everybody else says you made sense. Yours, no. It would have been. I would have put the rule on it that it has to be mutual.
Okay.
But his made sense with everybody
Everybody
else
else
hates
hates
you.
Everybody hates me. One
Any
I
other?
don't like somewhere, and I'm like, I think that one. It's on TikTok or something.
Oh, that's out.
Anything. So it has you find true love. It has to be mutual.
What the fuck? How did I catch that?
Everything about them is opposite.
Well, the opposites attract. You know what they say?
Yeah, but,
Yeah. But you work at home. They travel.
so you never see him.
You live in America. They live in China.
Night shift,
Oh.
day shift, whatever that type of stuff.
You
Okay.
can speak. They're mute.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you're deaf, they can hear. You can see. They're blind.
That's
Everything is opposite.
you're an asshole.
You truly love them, and they would truly love you.
The worst
But
part
you're
about
never
it.
gonna meet.
Worst part about it. You're white. They're black. No,
I'm kidding.
No.
Either
Racism.
It's either that or you both truly love each other, but everything in the world will keep you apart.
Oh.
The world ends. Fucking Hancock. The world will end if you come together.
You guys finally get together when y'all get shot.
I kind of felt that one actually.
You usually love each other, but fuck, are they suicidal? Damn, they just want to end it so bad.
They want to end it so bad that they fucking send you a video.
Okay.
Started losing my fucking neck. It was on camera watching.
Yeah,
FaceTime.
I know.
Oh, great.
I know what it was,
Reaction.
Xavier. That's why I said it a little different.
All right, guys, today we're doing a live reaction.
I like recording it.
Yo, guys, today on this episode, we will be killing ourselves.
We're ending it off.
Oh, dude, I actually have a
Say I love you because she did too.
shit. Draven,
Oh.
Draven, I have this video. This was
Is it for
recorded.
bangers?
No,
it's like
it's,
you
a video,
have
it's a video on Facebook.
Damn, bro, that's mind blowing.
He watches it every night before he goes to bed.
The one I read, mind blowing, and so the
fact that I pulled
I was
it up that fast was
okay.
insane.
When you said I have the video,
No,
I'm like,
I don't
why?
have it. I don't have
also
her
like,
video.
Huh? Man, I forget brains are so stringy sometimes.
I would.
It's like a silly string almost, but red and pink.
Okay, let's.
That's what it looked like.
It's a good thing this is a.
It is not for kids. Get
Yeah.
out of here.
Do not.
This is not for kids. Minors.
Isaac, fuck off.
No more kids.
Isaac, sorry. You can watch. He's basically an adult.
I looked at it
Karma
just like you
condoms.
guys.
Get out of here.
I can't get it. There's a whole scene in Transformers 1 where is everyone just saying miners? And there's this one dude called Darkwing who every time, because they're mining bots, and every time he sees them, he doesn't say miners. He does like this. It's not miners. He always goes, miners.
He goes, minors. And at one point, when
You know how like at school I would he does that every
you
time.
know the scene where like they get put in V's lair, and he's like, minors. So we all just start fucking dying.
I was beat by miners.
by minors.
You can feel the ER when he says it.
It's
Everyone else
definitely a
could be
slur.
talking.
It's definitely a slur for him. He feels that.
Gleigers.
Yeah, the way he says it makes it a slur. It's forced that Transformers don't have kids. Because everyone else could be like, they could be saying OR. No. He's talking about those motherfuckers in the mines. He's one of those coal miners. Those
I hope you get black lung without lungs.
I hope you get black.
Why is the 2 fucking 0?
Hey yo! Hey yo! Yo! No, don't put it in there. Oh,
Hey, this is not for
that's
kids.
me today.
Hey, yo!
That's how it's staying here, guys.
I'm looking at the good shit. Have fun, guys.
Any more wishes?
I wish to have infinite food and water.
All right.
But it's poisoned. All of it's fucking inedible and undrinkable.
That's just fucked up.
Last.
It's all it's all that. You know those like as a kid. Actually, you
Who's the
wouldn't
guy
know
pushing
because
the bowler
Sisyphus. You don't.
It's
how do I know that?
Sisyphus. You can't reach the food or water. It always gets farther from you.
A lot of girls have this. Like my sister has
Anorexia?
this. No. My sister had it. It's but it's those plastic kitchens. It's those plastic kitchens.
Oh, they're like little
Like
plastic
those
foods.
plastic foods.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that's
the
what it is.
peas.
It's those. It's like a cup
You have an
with
infinite
like
amount
blue
of that.
with blue plastic and it almost full, so you can't actually drink it. Or it's one of those cups where it's in the cup, and like the rim of the cup, so
it's
you
like
can't actually
stuck
drink it.
in the water's genuinely in there.
Yeah, so it looks like the cup is full, but then you go to pour it and there's nothing in it. Oh, by the way, yesterday, you know how Bert came down yelling?
Yeah.
That's because she was locked in the closet and I let him out.
Oh, you made a.
Yeah, I was walking upstairs and I hear meow, and I go, I know where he is, and I open the door and he goes meow, meow, meow.
Was him locked in the closet.
And then
it was.
he immediately started like rubbing on my leg, and I pet him, and then he like freaked out and then ran downstairs.
He's not sent you back. Must have had a pretty good day.
Yeah,
He's probably been sleeping all day, hasn't he? Oh, him say hi to camera.
and he's so happy. Hey, Brito.
He's just having a good day. Him just having napping all
Smack his
day.
booty, smack his booty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go get him, Bert.
Get him, little boy.
Go get him, Bert. Go beat him up.
Ooh, get him.
Ooh,
Kill him.
Ooh, kill him.
Manjaro.
Oh, you're gonna get it on your pants.
Oh no. 3.
Actually, there's a whole ball of fluff that I don't know where it went, but it went towards your arm.
Not on me. Infinite food and water.
Infinite. He's making it. He's making food right now. He's cooking out of his ass. He's cooking a big pile of shit.
You gotta kill all of it. You want chicken? You got an infinite amount of chicken to kill and cook.
You're just like
Oh, the worst one of it?
with your hands.
The worst of it's gonna be water.
You're like, how do you kill water?
You have to fight a water construct
What the fuck?
every time.
And I said, with your bare hands.
Yeah, bare hand. I can really go for some steak. I can't get over the way your face rotates and then. See, like that's a trebuchet, but just horizontally instead of vertically.
A trebuchet?
It's from a catapult and has a big weight here, and it goes,
Oh yeah, I know what a trebuchet. Okay.
and it's literally just a high-powered slingshot.
David versus Goliath, more like David versus literally dead.
Like David versus the Twin Towers.
My favorite holiday, to be honest.
Is that why I showed you where it's hey, don't see my vibrating butt plug. I brought it up. What's wrong with him?
No, I saw
Is he
that.
on effect again? No, audio.
I'm gonna use 100% of my prostate.
There's 100% of my brain right now. It was 100% of my prostate. This one's
For you, Dad.
Did you guys know about the Twin Towers? Why did I bring that up? Dude, of course we know. His dad was in the North Tower. Stop saying it. I was so close. If you haven't seen that, look up.
I'm
Don't
using
worry.
100%.
No. So it's the YouTube is called Rotted, and it's why you don't read like instruction manuals at 10 speed or some shit.
Yeah,
It's so good.
dude's listening to an audiobook at like really high speed. And they're like, are you even gaining that knowledge? He's like, did you know about 9/11? It's wait, can we even say that on here?
Probably
We're
it's a
not
little
for
late
kids.
for that.
We're not for kids anyways. I mean, adults might get offended. Don't get offended. Are you gonna play it?
Yeah, I'm gonna find it so we can say it specifically.
School me, I'm bored. The burp I just bored.
Yeah, why you shouldn't listen to audiobooks on 10 times speed. And the guy's name is Rotted. He does like animation, but only their head is tracked. So the rest of their body's pretty still. The majority of them have been this way. This one actually, he puts out his hands sometimes. Was like very clearly like hand rudimentary animated. Just go out and do this.
Yeah.
Man, all the heads. Have you seen this? Have you seen this? Is so good right now. Oh my god, I love this thing.
That's me right now. Watch this. Boom, 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 boom. fuck? Am I dying?
The worst part was like I look down and I see them, and they're like genuinely just their bodies like stuck in place.
You're halfway through the video right now.
Watch on your own time.
Yeah, watch it on your own time. We're watching this. No, we're not. Oh, that's your volume. Your volume? Oh, your power's on the same side of your volume, but lower. Do you accidentally hit your power instead of your volume sometimes? Draven, you don't have to cry about it. It's alright. I know you do because you can't feel in your hands. And even then, it's hard to feel that the volume is because of. It's hard to feel the volume.
I gotta think what's outwards buttons though. Do I have my pocket and I just so the music starts changing?
Really?
Yeah.
You just slide until the.
I sit there until the music starts to move, and then I go, there we go.
That must be fucking horrible. I'm gonna cut off your hands, and then replace it with robotic hands that connect to your nervous system, so then you can actually feel.
Will they be better than my hands?
Oh yeah, you'll be able to turn them into weapons.
And my artist capabilities?
It turns into a pencil, or a stencil, or whatever you need it to be.
Do you know what a stencil is?
No. I just rhymed with pencil, so I said it.
Oh,
It's like you know Finn from Adventure Time, how he can turn into a fan and a blade and whatever the fuck he does. He'd be able to.
That for once, I'd be okay with my hands being removed for that. I don't think my boyfriend would.
Just start blending the air inside.
No.
You just stick your hand in their ass and.
Then I just put it into your chest and blood.
Oh yeah, that hurts.
Only until they reach your spine.
No,
Then it's gonna hurt the ones up here, but not down there.
I'm gonna hurt you. I want you. What?
What? It says nicely back at Radiator Springs, isn't it, Mater?
I want you.
What?
that's me.
What was that one?
When I come
get
home.
some sparkling water. I want to put you in a little dress and hurt you.
I want to put you in what? In her?
I want to put you in a little dress and hurt you. That's
a mean type shit. Just you want some sparkling water? I want to put you in a little dress and hurt you.
Oh. I showed it to you, and it's like this dude who's half dog or some shit in a circus, and after like he immediately goes back to, "That's okay." And the guy goes, "Okay."
They both just serious at each other. Just just start making out.
How long is he gonna take?
Hey, how long are you gonna take the shit?
We're nearly an hour and 40 minutes.
Should we just end the stream?
I think we should. Has Isaac responded?
No. I even called him. Fuck. It's all your fault. It's all your fault.
I blame you.
I blame you. What the fuck? Okay. Are you calling him right now?
Yes.
I just realized, is this entire channel me and you flirting back and forth with them being the third wheel? We're not dating. We're not dating. We're not dating.
Yeah.
We're the same person. You
Can't
can't
say
date
by
me.
his most recent TikTok, we are not married.
Yeah, but he has a boyfriend, and I'm dating me.
Yeah.
Which not me, but me.
Yeah. He's so sexual.
I'm not actual. Yeah, he's just not answering. But we flirt like we did. We flirt like we're married, but not like we've been married for 20 years because they hate each other. But flirt,
Like freshly married.
but freshly married, like they got
When the
married
sex is
yesterday.
still good.
Yeah, when the sex is still great. I'm gonna fuck you like we're freshly married. That's a new way to. That's a new way to say
That's
it.
certainly a way to say it. Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you like we're freshly married. Oh, is it time? Okay.
He's not saying it, so I.
Yep. Let's get close.
Let's get closer. Oh, give me a little bit of that. Nah.
Okay. We're close. What song have you been listening to lately?
So this song comes with a story. When I was
Oh.
younger, I would play Need for Speed a lot, specifically the 2014 Most Wanted Need for Speed. And I bring this up because everyone knows I love it. That song. And that one would
don't care.
I love
That was in this game. That was in the game.
Yeah, and
That's
part of
funny.
that was because there were a lot of spots you could like ramp up. So the cops in that game weren't very good. And there's a train tracks, and ramps. So I would go on right as it was rolling up. I'd leap off, hop in 180 vision, and see the cops. I don't care. I love it.
You get hit by the train.
Yeah, that was really funny. And then I would only hop on the game. Once all the cars were ahead, I would just run out the cops all the time. I didn't really care about the races. I would play that and Joker and the Thief by Wolf Mother. I loved that song so much. And that's such a nostalgic part of that time for me. And I've been every once in a while it comes back in my head, but I can never find it. Because I can't remember the name. But just here recently, I remembered it. I looked for it and I finally found it.
Wow, that's inspiring, Draven.
It's some great shit. What is yours?
My song, it's nothing creative. So you know how last time I said "People Eater" by
Nothing
Soda
creative is quite a song.
Shut up and down. So you
I'll be
know,
the best at 2025.
you know how last stream I said "People Eater" by Sodakin.
Yes.
I'm saying this time "Mystery Meat" by Sodakin because both of those songs are fucking fantastic, and both of those songs I've been listening to for the past 2 weeks. But definitely "Mystery Meat" today.
I don't think there's any way to like music and say it's not creative, especially doesn't matter from the same creator. Could be the same.
No, I
album.
don't mean the song isn't creative. I mean my choice isn't creative because
No,
I
that's
literally
what
just
I'm
said the
saying.
same. I literally just said basically the same song.
I don't
before.
think. The only way it could be non-creative is if you had like every time we did this was the same song for you.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Like if every time it was Burning Memory.
That'd actually be funny though.
Yeah.
Because Burning Memory, if you don't know, Burning Memory
Is about dementia.
is the dementia song. You know
Yeah.
the song with the memes
Well, no,
of
it's
dementia?
genuinely about dementia. That whole album is genuinely about dementia.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, the whole dementia memes, that song is normally playing. So,
It's one that's called
Burning
Burning Memories because the original song with lyrics is Heartache. And it's about loving someone. And then that song is like about the whole thing is about dementia and lack of memory. I'm pretty sure the cardboard with like the duct tape is supposed to represent a door that's no longer properly remembered or something. But it utilizes specifically SpongeBob imagery, but with nothing that makes that SpongeBob. So it'll be like a restaurant, but it's really hard to recognize as a Krusty Krab. Or it'll be like a city street from SpongeBob, but it's really difficult to recognize as anything from SpongeBob.
I wasn't listening from like most of what you were saying because someone called me and I went to text them I'm about to end stream so then they can text me back and possibly call me back after stream. So
I think they're currently trying to call you again or texting.
no, that's not them.
Oh.
That's Aqua yelling at me on actually not me specifically, but yelling in the server that we're in for the D&D session on Fridays that we're going to be doing.
Oh, his dad's in the server.
Yeah. And he said, "The GOAT."
Gale father.
I didn't know his dad had Discord.
I assumed.
Did you know my mom has Discord?
I did not. I assumed his dad did. I did not think your mom had
Dude,
Discord.
I was talking about Discord a few years ago. I was talking about
She-
Discord. I don't know. Actually, I think I do know. But I was talking about Discord. I was like, you probably wouldn't know. You probably don't have Discord. She's like, oh yeah, I have Discord. I was like, you have Discord? She's like, yeah, for work. Or she said something like that. For something
See, I
like
wouldn't be shocked about companies using it because
it's a gaming social media.
yeah, but it also has really good video qualities.
True. But she's like, yeah, I have it for something. I forgot what she said. And I was
No,
like,
like,
oh,
School was
that's
using what
weird. I didn't know you had Discord.
Discord.
And she was like, yeah, I have Discord. I was like, huh. And I was thinking, I don't know if I ever want her to add me on Discord. Because, wait, is my bio pretty... I don't think my bio is pretty bad. Ow! Yeah, my bio isn't pretty bad. It's expect the unexpected, and then me screaming, and then my quote, remember to smile, and then another 3 quotes, actually 4 quotes. three quotes. I have expect the unexpected, remember to smile, and then my other quote. And then I have God's self as like fake
Why the hell
pronouns.
did you just scream?
Mine shows my friends, and then about me is life is not done to one, but what one does with life.
My quote is, I'd rather go down helping others than live seeing others go down.
You should kill yourself.
Okay. And then I have ha 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 ha. And this is exactly as much as you can put. Okay. Well, we'll see you
Yeah, that
guys.
goes every time.
We'll see you guys in the next stream. You can see his arm. Holy shit. Arm reveal? Arm reveal?